and welcome back to the Travel Hub collection and our latest new additions. So as you all know, you will need a membership to access all of our resources and content. It is completely free, so all you need to do is register. And from here, you can access all we have to offer on the Africa Hub and the Indian Ocean Hub. So we'll start by going over to the Africa Hub, where I can show you our brand new sub-hubs. These will be offered on our Indian Ocean Hub soon as well, so do bear with us, they will be coming. But for now, it is just on the Africa Hub. So as usual, here you can access our webinar schedule, destination training, accommodation hub, and our sales and marketing support. But up here, as you can see, there is a new guy, our sub-hubs. And in here, there is the Activity Hub, DMC Hub, Flight Hub, and Tourism Board Hub. So navigating over to the Activity Hub. And that will open our new Activities Hub area. And down here, it's going to work in a very similar way to our Accommodation Hub. So I hope a lot of you already know how that works. It's a directory or library of product within Africa and the Indian Ocean. And this is much the same, but for activity providers. So you can search for them by name if you know them already or you know who you're looking for. But equally, you can use the filter to search for whatever excursions or duration or budget your client is looking for or you're looking for. These filters are also dynamic. They're very fancy and new. We're very excited about them. You can click whatever you like, and whenever you click on anything, that will immediately then cull down the results. You don't have to press search afterwards or make your selection and then renew the search. It literally does it as you are clicking them. So we have everything from country, duration of the tour, prices and budgets per person in US dollars. We've got the type of clients, everything from your set departures, your mega bucks over here, FITs or groups. Sustainability is there, as well as guide languages. This is the client facing guide languages, and then the internal team languages. So those in the office that you'll be speaking to while you're doing the bookings and sorting all of this out. And then the themes of the activities that you're looking for. So our air-based, water-based, land-based, food and drink, wellness, cultural, or wildlife and nature. Now, there is also a full list. You can have a look at that here, where all of those are written in full, so you can go and check them out, but those are all showing within here. And then here are our lovely listings. As you know, it's brand new at the moment. We are officially launching today, but there are plenty more to come, so do keep an eye and keep updated. But click straight onto one of those listings that you're interested in. And much like the Accommodation Hub listings, this is pretty much your one-stop shop for all of their training, resources, contact details, collateral, whatever it might be, everything all here under that one URL. So you can even save that and refer back to it if it's someone that you like to use or you already use and you just want to find all that information in one swift blow, you can go straight to that URL. So in the About section, it's that overview information of the company. So a link back to their website so you can go and explore them more, where their company head office is located, as well as the countries that they sell, and then specifically the regions as well. A little blurb about the company itself so you can read a little more about them, when the page was last updated so you know it's current up-to-date information, as well as when the company was established, as well as some nice little snapshots so you can get a general idea of the wonderful activities and excursions that they have on offer. As usual, we have our testimonials tab as well. So these are trade testimonials. These are other people in the trade who have experienced this product. So talking about why they love it, what you need to know when you're selling it, what type of client it's for or not for, what you can do with them. And these are very, very useful and nice hearing from other agents and operators as well who can vouch for these companies and basically say, yes, they're awesome, we use them, you should too. And then we have our written testimonials underneath as well. In the activity offering section, this is how you can start getting in touch. So if you wanted to request further training for yourself or your team from the company itself, you just click on that and it is an email that pops up and goes directly to them, as well as ask a question. That's another pop-up. But here there is some training information talking about what they have to offer, the type of excursions. This one in particular, there's lovely Ingram who owns Escape and Explore, talking about what they do, what they can offer. And then there's some additional room for videos in here as well. So if they want to talk about anything specific, like a certain activity offering that they can have extra training videos in here as well. So loads for you to get your teeth stuck into. The gallery is here again, but with a link to their official gallery, whether that is a Dropbox link or a website link, but you can go and find those photos there. So you can use them for your client docs or for your own social media, anything like that. And then sales and marketing. So in here, this is where you find the agent info button. Personally, one of my all-time favorites, everything in this one place. But this is generally where they would have their fact sheets, their rate sheets, their offerings, anything like that. These guys have got it all on a website. So there's the brochures there, as you can see, and some sample itineraries or sample activities. And then we also have a suggested itinerary. So if you just want one to look at very quickly, you can click on that. And then these guys have gone for an option because they've got quite a few in there, but you can simply click on those and go and have a look and find out more. Then we've also got their promotional videos. So these are things that are already on their YouTube channel or their promo videos where they can showcase their lovely offerings and what they've been up to. And in the press, this section is where this company has had something written about them, either online or in some sort of publication, and you can go and see what that is and go and check that out on the website directly and read up even more about them. This is a snapshot of all the filters that apply to this company. So back on that activity homepage where you use those filters at the top here, it's everything that applies to them. So all of these ones that we spoke about before, they are all shown within there. But you can see them in one snapshot. So if you're on the phone to the client and they had a question or brought something up that you wanted to address, you could very easily and very quickly look here and see if this company offers that trail running specifically, because the person you're talking to is a marathon runner and they want to practice. I don't know. But you can see everything in here in one very easy snapshot, which is really, really useful to have. And then, of course, how you get in touch, but you know who you're speaking to and what role they are, so you can find the right person. Again, that is another email pop-up and goes directly to them. You can also submit a travel inquiry. So if you already have a client looking for something that these guys offer, you can get straight in touch. Again, another email pop-up. And then, of course, their social media, so you can go and stalk them and go and see what they've been up to. And finally, of course, if you have any activity providers you'd like to see on here or you'd like to recommend, or if you are an activity provider, do get in touch. We would love to have you on here. As you know, this is a brand new resource and platform, so it is going to be growing very quickly and we're excited to see who joins.